Alright guys, Lunchbox here.
And Top Gun.
And we're bringing you the figure review here of the Walking Dead Series 2 Rick Grimes. This is probably the coolest figure in the set. A lot of detail in this, guys. I just want to get in here close on it. Super bloody t-shirt. You can see all the blood stain there.
Blood and dirt is covering this shirt.
Oh yeah, it's filthy. It's filthy. And he's got, all of his pouches from his sheriff's belt on the side here. And then back here on the side, of course, we have the holster for the python, which is pretty awesome.
Which is also accessible.
Yes. And the python is perfect detail. Can't really beat that on a gun that small. He does hold all these weapons. We swapped the hands out for this just because the other ones, they look good. It's just for what we're doing right now. We just want to have the other hands in. He also comes with the rifle that we know he starts using in Season 3 when they're picking off zombies in the prison yard, picking off walkers. And, he's got the detail here on the hat. Of course, you can't really, get into read anything that small, but still just the fact that they put, the tassels on the hat, and then the star is pretty detailed. The sheriff's star is pretty detailed for how small it is.
It is. Even got little indentations on it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably, like I said, the coolest figure in the series. Even down to the details, of like the folds in his pants, and then down to the way his boots are. They look worn. They look old. Like I said, this is, probably one of the coolest figures. The detail on the rifle is great. He also comes with the snare pole. When we see him,
that.
Oh yeah. When we see him leading a walker out of the swamp onto the farm, so Herschel can round him up, put him in the barn. It's pretty cool. They kind of threw that in there along with the rifle. He didn't even start using until Season 3, really. Right. So, this figure here, though, they even went down to detail on his wrist here. His hand kind of sticks out a lot, but it's got a lot of articulation right in there. It rotates all the way, forward and back. And then he's got his watch on, and they even went as far as to put his wedding ring on. It's kind of tough to see there, but it's just silver ring. But all in all, this figure has got to be the coolest in the set by far. So much articulation. His arms come all the way out, all the way up. Just a great figure all around. McFarlane, they're probably one of the best, if not the best, toy manufacturers out there today. So
when it comes to sculpt and detail, they don't rarely drop the ball. They don't really miss the mark on their stuff.
Yeah,
that's for sure. They're
hard to beat. I mean, even down to his feet here. His feet actually are articulated. Give him a little duck walk going on there. But, so much articulation in this figure as opposed to the Shane. But the Shane figure, is very cool in its own right. But I just don't think there's a better Rick figure out there than this Series 2.
Yeah, I think Series 1 was kind of, it was cool, don't get me wrong, but they definitely did justice to Rick, I think, in this set here.
He also has, another set of hands, which, like I said, we swapped them out just because of this right here. The other hand is really for his python. He's got the long, trigger finger going on here. And then that's on his right hand, and his left is just more or less like a support hand. In case he wants to use the rifle, he can just, toss the hand over like that, lay the rifle down. But like I said, man, with all these, accessories to this figure, it's tough to beat. I'd have to give that an 11.
It's definitely off the scale to me as well. I agree 100%. And that is our take on the Series 2 Rick figure.
If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them right here at the bottom of the video. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter at Toys2Men, TOYZ2MEN, and also like our Facebook page.
All right, as far as Top Gun
and Lunchbox.
Out.